Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the power of AI to write your content, but in a way that will ensure that you get ranked with affiliate sites. So the reason I decided to do this video is that if you're using AI for content primarily, it may work a little bit. I've seen cases where it does work right now, but you are storing up trouble in the future. If you look at it this way, logically, Google, with their infinite power and all of their, money and resources, they're just not going to allow people to build sites that is just a copy and paste directly from AI. So if you are doing it that way, it will save you a ton of time, but your site won't rank and you'll essentially be wasting that time. So where does that leave you? Do you use AI for content? How much should you use it? Well, I'm going to guide you through in this video. It's going to be a fairly short video, but I'll show you a really simple way of doing it. And then you can use it confident in the knowledge that you will be able to write content that will rank. And the trick is to use AI to write content that actually provides more value, and then you're doing exactly what Google asks. So we're going to get straight into it. Before we get into it, do check out the link below. It will take you through to this page that you can see on your screen. This is a 4-week coaching course. So if you want to learn how to build affiliate sites, learn how to write the content, learn how to do the SEO completely step by step all the way through, come and join us. It's $34 to get in, and it is going up at the end of today. I'm up in the price to $300, which is still a great deal, but at the moment you can get in for just $34 and you get access to everything. You get access to the complete coaching, and you also get access to the full recordings, so you can get in anytime that you want and watch the full recording. So let's get on with the video, but do check out the link below if you want to get in. Okay, here we go. Let me bring you over to AI. Okay, brilliant. This is the first thing that I recommend that you do, so you get content that will actually rank and work for you. Number one, don't use AI to write out content from scratch and just copy and paste it. Okay, again, I've already stated, but I'll just run you through the way you should do it. Number one, make sure that you use priming in AI. It doesn't really matter how you prime it; it will just give you a better result. Okay, what I mean is you don't have to get the wording perfect. You can see here in not brilliant English, I put, you're an expert writer for affiliate sites. You're an expert at getting content ranked via SEO, because you include everything that someone would need to know in one article. Give me a template to write a buyer's guide for an indoor training bike. So this was a niche I gave away on YouTube, so I thought I'd use that one. Include everything that a buyer would need to know in bullet points, and also top 5 questions. So make it the best. So you can see you don't have to get it perfect, but here's what it gave me. Sure, I'd be happy to help. Introduction. What I'm also going to do at the moment, I'm using 3.5 AI, Chat GPT 3.5 for this, because the version 4, Chat GPT-4 is down, but I'll do this video again using Chat GPT-4 so you can see the difference. But you can see even here, I've got introduction, briefly introduce, explain why it's important. The main thing that I want you to take a look at is this: introduction, types of indoor training bike, features to consider, top 5 questions, and top 5 training bikes, and then conclusion. Okay, which is great. We know that if we wrote a buyer's guide in this case like that, it's going to do well. But then what I wanted to do to make it easier, and I suggest you do the same with AI, is I can say, well, take each of those main sections and give me a sample introduction and 3 bullet points of what to write. So it then took those sections and said introduction, and gave me an introduction, and then types of indoor training bikes, and gave me an introduction, then features to consider, and gave me an introduction. And you can use that as a base when you're writing your own content to make it far, far easier than writing from scratch. So you can do that without any issues. Just don't write the full thing. Okay, the questions are well worth having in there. That will really, really help your content rank, especially if you can do some research yourself and look on Google Suggest. So when you type something into Google and you see those questions come up, make sure that you use that, because that will give you the an easy way to see the questions. And then it's even given me top 5 training bikes and an introduction to introduce that. The other thing that you can do is when you're using Chat GPT, you'll commonly find that it can cut off after it's given you a certain amount of content. Just ask it to continue and it will work. So conclusion was cut off here, and I said continue conclusion from above, and it finishes. Okay, then what I highly suggest you do is I've actually put give me some of the top questions around the top 5 bikes. So it mentions the Peloton bike, but what are the top 5 questions people have? If you can include them in your buyer's guide, you're gonna have a really good chance of ranking. So and you can see here Nordic Track, Echelon, Kaiser, and Schwinn. Okay, and it's given me the top 5 questions. Obviously, reference that back and check that people are asking those questions. But by doing that, you've not only got the top 5 questions for the products, but you've also got a really good structure for an article, and then you can research this yourself and add in different questions if needs be. But that's what will get you ranked. Okay, the key thing is here, use AI to find out what people are looking for and to expand your content in a way that would take you hours of research. If you include all of this information in well written, in your own words, with your own research, you're going to have a really great chance to rank, and you'll do really well. So that's how I recommend that you use AI. Nice and simple. I hope that's given you some ideas for content. And then, of course, if there's any confusion about how to write it, ask for a starting point. Ask for how can I expand on this, but don't use it to copy and paste. So if you write content like that and use AI like that, you'll never be stuck for content ideas. If you want to get going and you genuinely want to build affiliate sites that will rank and make you money, not just Amazon affiliate sites, but AdSense sites, Ezoic sites, affiliate sites using other networks, do join the coaching. It's below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this. It would really help. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Cheers, guys.